Alright, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Part 5, Episode 14.
The key has been retrieved.
Yes, indeed. Giorno, Abbacchio, and Fugo have, they've all had quite the ordeal.
Yes.
It was a tough fight. Abbacchio is like, he needs
He's a bit
some
short-handed
milk.
right now.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
But they achieved their objective and they're heading back. Hopefully they don't have any trouble on the way back.
Yes. Now the question of getting the vehicle, the specialized vehicle thing, is going to be interesting. Just because they have the key, though, they'll have to actually get to the
chopper. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I hope it's a chopper.
That would be awesome.
That would be hilarious. Yeah. But the rest of the party, we might shift focus to them, depending on what's going on. They might be,
because the enemy didn't seem to know their location, so that's good, hopefully.
Yeah, but since we've probably slowed down the time pacing of like what's going on in the real world, they could actually shift focus here to talk about what's going on concurrently.
Right.
Otherwise, we're going to get the squad all back together, and we're going to shift locations, which means they'll probably get more info from the boss as to what
where
happens
they're going
next.
And,
and I would love to see more of the squad working together as a full party.
And we have fully established all of the characters in their stands, short of the daughter,
Trish. Yes. Like she's definitely like going to have that moment of focus eventually.
Yes.
It's just a question of when do they want to do it.
Yeah.
So
here we go.
Part 5, y'all. Without further ado, let's get into this. It's just a regular van? No. Huh?
Wait.
Wow. His hand. Did they like
reattach?
What? Just someone else,
or maybe Bucciolati like zipped it back together.
The dream found with the tortoise. Oh, cool! It's in the jewel. Yep.
Yeah. Should we get in disguise?
Wow.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh! Wow! Wow! Freaking missed! Oh my god! Please don't tell them. And now the OP. Yep.
I thought they were going to do something where it was actually intentional on behalf of the driver to be like, and
yeah. どこにも逃がらないいつさら赤きながらだけれど諦めない誰きの底に埋もれた希望のかけらたちきっとこの手で見つけ出すさ世界を変えるために Fighting Gold 自分の道を信じたものだけがいつか輝ける命の限り神にも逆らい高させ続ける不屈の魂たちよ Fighting Gold. We're getting better. Alright. Express train bound for Florence. Oh. Hitman Squad. Showing up.
よほど追い詰められて土地狂ったか、それとも俺たちの追跡をかわす方法に何らかの実
Oh, okay, that's the drinking fountain and the turtle.
さっきからうるせえぞぶっ殺すってよ。そういう言葉は俺たちの世界にはねえんだぜ。そんな弱虫。
We are not the weak.
Soka.
その言葉を頭の中
We've already done it. Yeah.
ぶっ殺したなら使ってもいい。
So this is prosciutto. Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
俺はこのままホームから向かうから、ペッシー、お前は列車の中から戦闘車両に向かえ。
ブチャラティ、そろそろ発車の時刻です。どうかしたんですか？ホームの水飲み場、他にないよな。この鍵穴。
Oh.
That is a problem.
ブチャラティ、その消火栓の錠前では全然違うないんだ。
Okay.
Well, keep looking.
ものはここにはないんだ。
Maybe
Well,
it's
then.
on like the drain or the faucet itself.
This is interesting.
Wait, what? The tortoise?
Oh, no way! What the heck?
He just grabbed the
He
tortoise.
grabbed the tortoise! Yes!
Oh, yeah.
おいペッシー、
They're inside an alternate, like, pocket dimension.
They
Yeah.
zipped, yep, yep. Well done, Gujarati, well done!
Yeah.
来たおめえと出会ってなき
I
ゃ。
like that we're showing that,
え
you know, they're actually taking this really seriously, you know, like...
なかったし、ブチャラティも他の奴らも新入りも娘も絶対どこにもいやしませんでしたし。
Oh, wait. The turtle. Or tortoise, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
拾ったんだ。奴は水飲み場だ。っぽい何かを拾った。乗れ、ペッシー。なんで？俺の勘だ。
Ugh.
君たちはどうやってかはわからんが、この
Yep.
どこかにいるような。
This is cool showing it from their perspective, you know?
所要時間3時間30分。次の停車駅ローマまで1時間半ノンストップ。
Okay.
運転室じゃないですかね。でも7人からの人間が運転室に入ってるわけはねえっすよ。
おめえのビーチボーイで。
Beach Boy, okay, Beach Boy.
All right. Oh, wow. Maybe that's
Whoa!
the drivers? Yeah.
Yep.
確かに狭いな。運転手一人
Oh my god.
がこの列車のどこかに絶対潜んでるブチャラティどもを
I can't wait for just, like, the reveal as to what actually happened.
Uh-huh.
気づいたら列車を
Well, and I love that he just doesn't trust Pesci.
Right. Whereas Pesci, like,
Are they like inside the
what if
turtle
they, yeah, what if
shell?
they, like, zipped up inside the
Yeah.
turtle? That would be,
ではなく、
oh my god.
の甲羅にキースを込むことになっていた。
Wait.
亀はなぜか
Is the turtle the vehicle?
Wow.
Oh my god! The
Wow.
turtle is the vehicle! What? What?
I love it.
Oh my god! Yes!
That's great.
This is so dope.
Whoa.
どこだ？
Get back inside.
Get, no! Narancia!
部屋ですよ、これ。
So, is the turtle the stand user, or is this a stand's ability? The fridge even got killed children.
亀ってのは物が好きだし、わめいたりうろちょろする生き物じゃない。
Yeah, you're practically invisible.
俺は兄貴と違って
Investigation check.
兄貴まさか
さあグレートフルデッド
Oh, he's using his stand. Oh, the Grateful Dead.
Oh.
Holy crap.
とことんやるってな
He's just gonna kill everyone on the train.
Whoa, that is a freaky stand.
世界中のどっかで旅客機が墜落している
Whoa.
All right, let's Bacano this.
Coco Jambu is the name of the turtle and it is a stand user? What? Yes!
Wow. Wow.
Yes! Oh, Araki, just never change. Just keep being you.
なんか亀の中の部屋のせいかちょっとなランチャーお前もなんか飲むか
Oh,
ないけどよ
they've got everything.
Wow.
No alcohol, though.
なんか飲むのかって聞いてんだお前も少し休んだらどうだ疲れた顔してるぜ高いのがいいな
Potentially.
だから冷てえのしかねえっつって
These guys are such a doofus squad sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
It's amazing.
おいしろよ指につばつけてめくったらバッチリじゃねえか
Oh.
Oh, crap!
Oh, God.
No!
なんか垂れて
That's
No.
a tooth. Oh, no. Oh, no. No.
Oh. His gum is melting.
No.
カチカチに硬いんだよなんだ
Oh, the Grateful Dead. It's doing something.
びっくりするぜ
Oh, it's because he went outside for a second. Or no. that was-
No, I think it's because it's affecting the turtle.
Yeah. Or maybe, like, it can still enter through the gem, you know? In the same way that they can. Oh, God.
Holy crap!
It's just aging everything. Wow.
This is nasty.
Oh, no.
チャラティ分かってるスタンド攻撃だ敵がいるのかこの列車の中に
Oh, no, no.
どうしたんです
Oh no, it's affecting them too.
Oh,
Crap.
God.
Oh! Oh,
They
that's why they've
get
been
off-
quiet.
Yeah.
Crap!
Get off this train. Like, now.
Jeez.
Oh, God.
That's
oh, no.
horrifying. That stand is just
Good thing
Just
turtles
terrifying.
can live for a very long time.
right, right. Turtle's just like, I am an immortal god. Come at me.
Yeah.
I am Coco
Oh, I
Jambu.
think I'm 400 years old by now. Whatever.
老化させるスタンドバレちまったのかこの亀の中に
No.
だよ落ち着けミスターもしこの亀のことがバレてしまっている
We need to zip ourselves inside a dimension so that the tortoise is free.
Yep.
Bucciarati, this is your time.
Yep.
Let's go, let's go.
俺たちがこの列車のどこかに乗り込んだということだけを知り彼女を探し出すために列車全体を無差別に攻撃しているんだ暗殺の方が確実だ
All right.
セックスピストルスで
Alright.
Wait, is Sex Pistols gonna be old? Like,
That would be funny, but I don't
probably.
know.
スピードで年を取っていく
Wow. Oh, please don't do that.
No, no. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh,
Oh, God. No,
Oh,
no,
that's-
no. Oh, God. No. Let's not.
他のスピードが
yeah.
僕たちとブチャラティで違う
Yeah.
でしょ俺とミスターは比較的症状は軽い
Right.
トリッシュはもっとだ
Okay.
男と女を体温の変化で区別しているのだと思います女性は体に脂肪が多いから男性より体温が
Well, yes, there's reasons for that.
はほんのちょっとだけ変化する体温差で廊下の
And we have the cold drinks.
いるのです男は早く彼女は遅く
Oh.
確かにもっともらしい推論だぜ
Right, right.
そういえば私たちは体がちょっぴり冷えていた
Wow.
飲んでいたからナランチャは飲んでいなかった
Whoa!
Wait, really?
Get them that cola!
Yeah.
Let's go!
体を冷やすんだみんなの体を氷で冷やすんだ待てミスター
Oh crap, that's ammo to survive.
Oh my god.
I love
That
it.
is crazy.
Let's go, Mister!
Okay.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yes, you're right, there it is.
Yeah.
And he's like specifically keeping
At the
himself
bar,
cool
yeah.
as well for that very reason. Ooh, okay. Right. Oh crap.
Wait,
Crap.
what?
No way. Wow.
Oh my god.
It's a trap. Yeah, Mista versus 2. Crap.
Hey, he outnumbers them like 7 to 2.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
You know, he's got 6
New ED.
pistols.
Honey, I can get you out of my mind.
Cause
Section you be all I see. I would give anything just to make you understand me. I don't give a damn about nothing else. Freaking you is all I need tonight. I need your body. I need your body. Tonight, you got my time. Oh, get it, baby. Tonight, you won't be sorry. All right, so this is like the gold from Giorno, basically covering everything now, since they're all like
And the
working
plants.
together towards his dream. And yes, the plants as well, which is really cool. It's like some 3D.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, cool.
All right.
Nice.
He's been etched into the organization. Oh, that's
Think
legit.
about freaking you.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. This
Okay.
is a fresh new perspective and
Fresh?
take. Yes. Haha. On
Yeah.
the stand of the week kind of encounter here,
Uh-huh.
because it's from the perspective, at least in the beginning, from the antagonists, where they're like, hey, we just got outmaneuvered.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Is this the work of an enemy stand?
Yeah.
And they're just like,
Yes. It is.
yeah. What I love about this, though, is that it wasn't the zipper stand, because in some ways we then have to get in some of the technicalities of like what kind of
how
limitations
exactly
does
the
it
zipper
have?
stand works. Yeah.
Right.
Right.
And that's not that. What about instead the turtle is actually a stand user that is the vehicle that they were needing that will get them to that
And gets them there in style.
So what I just I love about this is that Araki's like, all right, I love the idea of animal stand users. It was brilliant in part 3. They were terrifying in like multiple different ways. Like, do you remember what was
Captain
it?
Falcon,
Pet Shop.
the-
Pet Shop.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
That stand user was terrifying.
That was great. That was absolutely
freaky.
wonderful. Yeah.
And then the gorilla is like,
We don't talk about the gorilla.
We don't talk about that
Yeah.
episode. Yeah, that was a. But this case we also have. Oh, and then an Iggy, of course, the best animal boy. You know.
Of course.
In this case, we got a tortoise that like. I am the ancient one. I have been around and outlived the entire mafia organization. In fact, I founded the mafia organization. I subjugated my fellow tortoises and cornered the market on
Exactly.
beach access property.
Now, we haven't exactly said why the tortoise is, I'm pretty sure tortoises would be at a different temperature than, more of a different temperature than like male to female for humans, so.
No, but they would be so vastly different from humans in general that it doesn't even come up on
I
the
see.
radar there.
Yeah. But, so now, everything on the train is just aging and dying,
Aging.
and oh boy.
I love
Oh, boy.
AoE stands. They brought it in with Fugo, and it's basically a setup for them to go, hey, our stands don't have to deliver attacks via targeting, line of sight, or by punching.
Yeah.
We can have just an area of effect, a passive thing that just ekes out, and it hurts its own friends. Like the idea that Pesci like needs to sit there and like crunch ice, and he's like, oh, God damn it, he's gonna make me age or something like that. Like, you know.
Well, right. It's the thing of, because in part 3 it was basically a range versus power, right? And those things, those two things were indirectly proportional.
Yeah, whereas there was the dimensional stuff was what a lot of them had, which mostly just changed the setting of the fight primarily.
Right. But here in this case, it's, yes, range is a good way to limit power, but what if you did control? Right? If you limit control, then there you go. You can have something that is absolutely terrifying.
Yes.
And, you know, and it also is a good explanation for why the enemies can have these stands that seem so much better than some of the heroes' stands.
Sure.
Because they aren't worried about controlling it, right?
Right.
They're just on a target. They want to take out their target, so anybody else that gets caught up in that, yeah, that's fine.
And this stand is absolutely terrifying for a hitman squad, because think about, like, leaving evidence behind, right?
Oh, yeah.
Whenever you kill someone. That's a real problem that any of these hitmen would probably have, is that they would leave a calling card. But imagine if your target was ground into dust.
Oh, yeah.
Just aged to nothingness. The wind just, you take a vacuum cleaner, just who knows where they are now.
Right. Now, in a lot of cases, that could be something that would have its own kind of fingerprint. But the thing is that
if you do it enough.
Yeah, if you do it enough. But given that it's something where, okay, if that's your fingerprint, that's fine. They maybe know that you did it. They don't know who you are. They don't know how to trace it back to you or anything like that. It's just a thing.
Yeah. Also, what's really terrifying about this stand is when it's done in this kind of a public transit kind of thing. Imagine if they were doing this and you don't want them to know who was being targeted necessarily.
Oh, yeah.
You could just have this be a thing where suddenly 200 people disappeared on a train. And it's like, crap.
Right,
someone
how do you figure
made a big
out motive? Like,
you have no way to trace it back, because it's like, well, any one of these people could have been the actual target.
Right.
Or this could have been just a random act of terrorism, for all you know.
You'd need a computer to basically cross-reference all the people that have been taken out.
Or you need a Bacchio stand who's like the best for that kind of thing. Right. Okay, the turtle is pure Araki. I love it. Pure JoJo's. The fact that the turtle is not perfect protection, though, against the stand is something that I like. Because if they did use the zipper stand, the zip... Right. Then they would have to explain whether or not it actually would protect them against that.
Right. Now, but in the case of with the turtle, because it's just free passage into there, then it would make sense that whatever the stand's effect is would also pass into there.
Yeah. So maybe there's some limitation in the zipper stand that we've been introduced to that I just forgot about. But okay. We now have two stand users that don't work well together.
Yes.
And this is a big point that they brought up, was that Pesci and Prosciutto, they are not...
they don't get along.
They don't get along. And it's mainly Prosciutto to Pesci, because maybe Prosciutto has a little bit of a higher than thou kind of condescension, arrogance thing going on with him. And
quite frankly, if Prosciutto had gotten out of Pesci's way a lot of the times, it would have been solved by now. You know?
Yeah, Pesci's stand is quite interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a fishing rod, essentially. Yep. But it doesn't channel out into being an actual being. This is very different.
Right.
His stand is an object. Like, almost always, it's a being. It's something that looks like them, even a little bit.
Vaguely humanoid.
Vaguely humanoid, yeah. But in this case, not only that, it's something where it can be set up as like a tremor sense trap.
Yeah.
Something that can phase through objects. It's something that has like it's essentially everything that a sentient fishing pole could do, basically. If you gave sentience to a fishing pole and then the line, essentially with the hooks and what have you, what would you use it for? Well, what is a fishing rod used for? To catch fish.
Right.
So it's something that would sit in the water and wait. And then when someone bites on the line, you got him, and then reel them in. And that's a really good stand, I would say, for retrieving Trish. Like if they were wanting to use this one there specifically to nab a target and not kill them, this is like the best stand for that.
Yep.
Because it's not necessarily going to do any damage to them other than potentially immobilize them from the Yeah.
Except for the turtle itself, because if they could get their hands on the turtle, stuff Trish inside it, and then like duct tape the key, like the key gem part.
Oh,
like,
sure.
You could just keep someone there.
Yeah, that's a
theoretically
good point.
for as long as you need.
Now, if the turtle is a stand user,
does that mean the turtle is sentient?
Does that mean the turtle actually could, actively help in this?
Potentially, but here's my counter for why it, even if it could, it probably won't. That clue to lead them to the drinking fountain probably would have needed to have been active for some time.
Oh, right. How do you know the turtle's gonna wait there?
Yeah, but the turtle did wait there for as long as it did.
So maybe the turtle is actually a member of the gang. And is really loyal to the boss.
Okay, yeah, that's something. Sure. I wasn't thinking that. I was just thinking that the turtle's so lazy and like old and stuff that it just sort of it's been there for like 6 months, right? It's just sort of like,
okay,
I'm here.
I just want to know, like, is the key the stand of the turtle? Is the key an item that was created with someone else's stand, and the turtle is actually, like, not even really...
I don't know.
Like, what if we haven't even gotten the reveal of the turtle stand yet? The whole point of this is actually that the turtle, at some point, when it feels like it's actually under attack... It actually like projects a stand out there, and then, or maybe, actually, we could probably answer this question really quickly here. Keep going.
Maybe the key is actually. I know they said the turtle's the stand user, so that's I'm sure what it is.
What if the key is the stand user?
The key is the stand user, and it only decides to allow its space to be opened up when it's in that particular turtle.
That would be hilarious. Although I have to know... I have to know... Yeah, here we go. Okay, so Rob, our editor, put in the translations for what the...
Yep.
Oh, wait, no. I think
Coco Jambu.
Coco Jambu has E across all the board except for durability, which is A.
Right.
That's hilarious. But what's amazing about this...
Mr. President,
is that the stand name is apparently Mr. President.
Yeah.
Mr. President, get down!
Yeah, get down! yeah.
And it shows the key next to that. So maybe the key is the stand. Like,
sure. And then what it is, the turtle's the stand user, the key is the stand, and there's a range limitation, right?
That's why the range is E.
Yeah.
It has to be literally like connected to him by touch at all times.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is so dumb. I love it.
Not only connected by touch, connected to the body in that particular location by touch. Because just sitting on the surface of the shell wouldn't be enough. It has to be inside the shell.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I absolutely love this.
This is great. Now,
I want to have there be a moment. I want to have there be a moment where they're like trying to besiege the turtle. Man. And they like keep popping out one person at a time and throwing attacks out there. Sex Pistols pops up, bam, 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 and then jumps back into the turtle.
You know what I would love?
That little bunker. What?
So they arrive in Rome,
right?
And they're like, crap. There are so many more Hitman people. We can't possibly get Trish to the boss. But here's what we can do. Trish, stay inside the turtle. They go to a shipping place. They're like, quick, box up this turtle. Express, overnight delivery to Venice. I don't care what it costs, just get it there.
Put like her and Fugo alone in the turtle. And she's like, hey,
sure, yeah, there's like one person left. Everyone else like scatters and throws people off. And then it's like,
I'm just calling it.
Finish the mission.
Fugo is going to legitimately fall for Trish, and Trish is going to legitimately fall for Fugo because he will actually care about how she feels. And that will be how the better side of her personality will come out. She's like, okay, you aren't just some weirdos here to guard me with my father and that whole awkward setup there. And then, you know, she'll end up helping them in a battle with her stand or what have you.
Well, and what could be great about this is that he's like, but you see, I have a dark side of me. It's dangerous. I can't, you have to stay away for your own safety.
God. Oh, man. I just can't get over the fact that the turtle is a stand user and its name is Coco Jambu.
or imagine they're like, oh no, we need to get Trish far away, quick.
Right.
They just throw the turtle. just.
It's like you hope this tortoise can swim.
Oh
so that,
yeah,
like,
it's turtle. It'll be fine.
It depends.
Well,
though.
well, you hope no water gets into the key, which it probably
That's
would.
the question, though. Is it a thing where it has to be some form of like something that has a connection to the stem, where the tortoise is like willingly being like, okay, you're cool, you can come in here.
So, okay, imagine Trish and Fugo are inside the tortoise turtle.
The turtle.
Yeah.
I like turtles.
Yeah. And they're in Rome or whatever. They're at a place and it needs to be gotten rid of, so they throw it into the water. They're like, swim the rest of the way. But the problem is that then, because
Instantly
it's an open
floods and they
gem,
all die.
well, no, it starts trickling in a little bit at a time because because it's only what amount of water actually gets to the gem. So then they're bailing out the turtle from the inside, throwing water back out.
I think we need to iron out this. It's a tortoise.
It's a tortoise.
It's a tortoise. Let's
It is a
get
tortoise.
that right now.
I believe that was said.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, I love the aspect of the cold drinks being the way that they're aging at different rates.
No, like, because I was thinking, like, man, they're really focusing on the ice, like, with the drinks and everything. And I was like, oh, whatever, like that's just showing the style of that they can relax and everything in here. Nope,
Right.
Nope. It actually was super
the
relevant.
Narancha stuff was,
that was so
actually
gross.
like
That was
hard
so
for me
gross.
to watch.
I closed my eyes at a couple different points for a little bit because it was just no.
The fact though that like this cold temperature thing actually does matter means that this does feel like a really panicky situation.
Oh yeah.
Where seconds matter,
Oh yeah, I mean he's got 2 ice cubes. 1 ice cube per stand user. That's ridiculous. Okay, once he beats Pesci, then he's at the bar, he can get plenty of ice.
Jacob.
What?
In order to make sure we get as cold as possible, we need to make everyone in the tortoise strip naked. Then Mista will come back.
That would work.
And he like literally sees them and it's just, wow! And he's like, oh my god, you all had an orgy without me? Like,
no, they wouldn't have an orgy because then the heat would rise. That'd be the problem, right? So
I know. I'm talking about how he comes back and sees that like Fugo got to see Trish naked.
Well, actually, okay. If they could try that. The problem is, I think that would be a self-sabotaging solution because some of them would get nervous.
Oh, and some of the other ones would get a little bit excited.
Yes.
Wow.
And in both situations.
We all know that Bucciolati is basically the mom of the group anyway. That's another reason why Bucciolati's rate of aging was also quite less than the rest of them.
He keeps a cool head, Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
But yeah, he's like, I'll be damned if I can't protect my kids when they're all...
One of them pulls out a razor and they just start shaving each other's heads, to like... Because your head is like 40% of your body heat, so you get the hair off that way, like...
Right.
They're like, Abacchio, I'm sorry, but your lovely locks have... Abacchio, but your lovely locks have to go. No!
My God.
Stay back, you bastard!
God, well... Yeah, that's the other thing, though. Already the aging process has happened a little bit as well, so they'll need to...
But the ice cube was reversing it.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Just the fact that their bodies are going to
touch into it and it just...
It's like, oh my god.
They try and... anime. They're like, okay, Naranchia's the smallest. What's that supposed to mean? They tear out everything from the refrigerator and try and stuff him inside. Ha! Yes, sorry, you bastards!
And then his bones like and then he like is too big all of a sudden again. So he's like, kicks open the door, and then his leg like, and he's like, okay, put me back in.
They're like, okay, you stay in the refrigerator. Okay, now send out Aerosmith. All right.
Aerosmith goes out, shoots open all the windows since they're at the front of the train.
Yeah.
Airflow comes through.
Yeah.
That actually is something that Mista might just figure out himself, is that the stuff affecting them is something that's in the air. Like it's something you can smell or something like that. Or you can see it at the very least, which means that airflow would let it leave the train.
They need to get on top of the train. What Fugo really should have done is she should have taken the tortoise, climbed up on top of the train, just sort of put it on there. Tortoise is just... And then the wind is just...
Yeah. Or they get a really strong magnet.
Oh my
and
God.
they turned the tortoise upside down.
Wait, what?
Put a magnet on top of the train and put the key connected to the magnet, and it king stuck there. So the tortoise is just like, all right, well,
The tortoise is underneath the train. Wait.
oh,
No,
underneath,
because-
that's even better.
Well, no, you wouldn't want to.
They would never find them there.
No, but
either.
they'd fall out of the room. So,
Or it'd be worse because like the mafia had thrown like some people like on the train tracks,
Oh, God.
and they're like gonna be executed by the train coming by, and then you see the tortoise is like hanging down
No.
underneath it, and then like they
No,
just go over some people, and like
worse.
carnage and splat just like hits
yeah,
them.
no, and then gets sucked up, into the gem.
Oh my god,
That'd be terrible.
Anyway,
This is all very scientific. This is
yes. But I liked that we got a little bit of the characters, taking at very least a look at kind of, not the characters, but Araki taking a look at what it's like from the perspective of the Hitman Squad as
Yes.
as villains, but also as like they're kind of a like
Oh, definitely.
they're their own dumb D&D party,
Yeah. Well,
Like,
and especially in the case of prosciutto, because okay, he's now this kind
he's
of
breaking the fourth wall almost a little bit. He's
Well,
like,
yes.
by the time it phrases like that into the minds of people like us,
yeah.
I was gonna say, you've already lost. And then
Right.
he's like, we've already killed the target. I'm like, you are quite confident in that, aren't you?
Right, and I feel like, and to use this kind of superlative language for a JoJo character, it's like that. Be careful, But I feel like
Yeah.
he's one of the most not egotistical, because not all JoJo characters are
He's
egotistical.
blonde.
But he's blonde.
In
He
JoJo's.
definitely dresses to the nines, which again, standard fare. But he also has a very self-inflated opinion of himself,
And his
he's,
voice makes it sound like that as well.
and he's constantly putting Pesci down as a way to sort of reinforce that aspect of himself.
Oh,
right?
yeah. And that's going to come back to bite him,
Absolutely. It already has, and he's going to become aware of it eventually.
hopefully,
But
for his sake.
like, there's this part of me that wonders, now maybe I'm reading way too much into this, if he goes around with Pesci specifically because then he can be like, yes, I'm so much better than Pesci. I'll bully around Pesci.
Well, I think the other thing we can meta look at this is that because he's one of the first few of the squad that we've got to see with others, though, he's like actually more middle ground. He's not
Right.
actually that strong.
Yeah.
And maybe, if anything, he's a little bit insecure that his stand is only useful for one thing. And Pesci's is so multi-purpose and useful that if Pesci actually used his stand more creatively,
Intelligently and whatnot. Yeah.
Prosciutto would be like useless compared to him.
Yep.
Yeah, but this is a good point. There's still a lot of other characters we haven't met yet or gotten a lot of focus with. We have Giacchio, Malone, and the Joker Bells
Red Eyes
guy.
and Joker Bells. Yeah.
Yep. But
Or
yeah,
Red and Black
Formaggio
Eyes,
and
yeah.
the Lusso, they are done.
Yep.
So yeah, Pesci and Prosciutto. Got our duo antagonist part of the squad.
Indeed.
Try and find our boys on the train.
Yep.
No, they're the old men on the train. So even if they did find them, they'd be like,
man.
that's not them.
Oh man.
But,
this is just great.
I am curious to see how Sex Pistols ends up being
If they-
utilized in
okay,
this mini arc.
They're probably not going to do
mini
this. They're
set-
probably not going to
sets.
do this. But I would absolutely love it if Sex Pistols aged as well. If all those little bullets come out, and they're like, "Shut up, you."
They're all just bickering at each other and what have you. I don't know. They wouldn't have any body temperature though.
Wait. Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That is true. Well, but
And the train isn't aging.
No. But the thing is,
Oh, it's
they are
because
a
the stands
stand.
are connected to the soul of the
Yes,
person.
exactly.
You're right. You're
Yeah.
right. Yep.
Yeah.
That is true. And we didn't see any of them project their stands after the aging process has started. So it's
That is very true.
It's probably another thing where, I don't know if this is a full rule that they've actually established really in JoJo's in a hard way, but
Yeah.
I think it is a little bit in that it takes a little bit of vitality in order to summon a stand.
Right. So when they're old and weak and all
Crotchety
that
and what
stuff,
have
yeah.
you, like it might be tough for them to actually
Yep.
use their stand at all. Otherwise, I
Well-
would be like, Giorno, you need to jolt everyone a little bit.
In a lot of ways, the precedent has been set because when Polnareff got aged down to a little kid, his stand also, because it's not just you got shrunk, therefore your stand shrinks, right? Because I get
Right.
that, right? That's a bit more straightforward.
But the age process
But with
was
the aging
affected,
process,
right?
yeah, and that was the reverse, so it makes sense that the opposite would be true, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's the end of this episode, y'all. Thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get on early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there. And all this comes with Discord access. So you can chat with us about this story, about anime in general, and you can also talk with Jacob about the novel that he wrote.
That's right. So I wrote a sci-fi novel. It's pretty awesome. It's called Battle Lines. It's available on Amazon for purchase. Link in the description down below. It's in both hardback and ebook, so whichever one works best for you, go check it out.
Yeah, so if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.